Jay, 7-Star Bricks. I'm wearing a Vault-Tec shirt. I got my Nuka-Cola cap on. You know what time it is. That's right, Mega has released their licensed Fallout set, the Red Rocket. And we're going to review it for you right now. Alright, so here we have the Fallout Red Rocket set. T60 Power Armor. It's by Mega. 824 pieces, 17 plus set. Red Rocket Truck Stop. That is sweet. Top, we've got the Fallout logo. We've got the Vault Dweller. We've got Dog Meat. The T60 in the garage. Should have some art on the one side with the Vault Dweller and Dog Meat. And then a picture of the set on the bottom. The whole box, by the way, looks beat up. But that's on purpose. That's just the art on the box. The edges look rough so that it's post-apocalyptic Fallout set. Here we've got the back. Got a bigger picture of the set. Some stuff on there. I didn't know Mattel owned Mega. I do now. Got the Power Armor swappable head with the Vault Dweller's head. Got the Nuka-Cola and Nuka Quantum bottle there. And a Vault Boy bobblehead. And one of the actual signs from in the game. That's kind of cool. And the other side has... I don't know if that's a picture of the Power Armor just blown up or if that's art. I can't tell. And then you got the side. And then you have the set picture again. Yeah, nothing on the bottom there, really, except for... legalese. Alright, let's open this up and see what's inside. I don't think I've ever built a Mega set before. Well, maybe I helped my daughter with a Pokemon one that she never finished. But I've never built one on my own. Where's the actual tape? There we go. Tape here somewhere. There we go. Seems like the tab should lift out. There we go. That is a weird box design. Interesting. Alright, well, there's what it looks like inside the box. Clear labels on the bags. 15. Yeah, those are all pretty clear. Let's see, where's the instructions? Oh, there's our Vault Dweller. Kind of jammed in there with a bag underneath. Oh, bag number 2's got our little poster from the game. That's pretty cool though. It's sort of like a little nice tray. Kind of reminds me of Lubric's Stargate sets. Gasoline, diesel, fusion, Red Rocket. Did they have gasoline? I don't know. Got a little screen talking about Robco. That's pretty cool. Scene of the set that they kind of made look like was in the game. Same thing here. You've got the Pip-Boy, kind of like a Pip-Boy screen overlaid over the picture of the set. Pretty cool. Tell you how to put the Vault Dweller together even though he's already together in the bag. The little Mega building tool. 1, 2, and 3. So you open 3 bags at the same time to have all the correct parts. 6, 7, I guess. Here we got another picture of the completed set. Basically a repeat of what's on the box for marketing. Oh good, we do have the part list in here, so that's good. I always like it when they have those. Pretty cool. Alright, let's put this thing together. A couple things I wanted to point out. I like the dots, the colored dots in the instructions that tell you where to put the pieces that you're putting on. That's a cool touch. Also, printed part, printed part, printed part. Not a printed part, but look how cool that plastic is with the mottled colors in it. And there's a bunch of stuff like that. That just looks very cool. Printed part. Kind of a metallic color. That's pretty cool. So, again, another company that's not Lego, and they still printed a bunch of parts. They've got a lot of unique parts in here I've never seen from other manufacturers like that. Just interesting stuff. And this is what we got left over after building some of the nice printed signs. You've got the alternate versions. Pretty cool. I like their bricks. There it is in all its glory. The Red Rocket. This is so cool. So we'll give you a brief look here and then we'll go through it bit by bit. You've got your Red Rocket signage there. Got your figures, Dogmeat and the Vault Dweller. We've got the garage with the T60 Power Armor, a workbench, a little store behind the Vault Dweller. Got your refueling station here. Got the ubiquitous Red Rocket. Super cool. Alright, so here is our Vault Dweller. I've never built a mega set before, so these figures are brand new to me, and these are pretty cool. There's a lot of detail on these, obviously way more than a Lego minifigure. The only thing that sucks is you get the hole in the back is right in the middle of the vault number, so you kind of cut that off, but I guess there's really not much they can do about that. And the laser rifle is really cool. It's so much detail on that. And if you're used to Lego, it's like, wow, that actually is the laser rifle from the game and not just some random generic Lego shooty shoot. And you can pose this guy in all sorts of ways. So this is really cool because this thing on his leg is a separate piece that's on there. The bandolier is a separate piece. The armor on his upper arm up here is a separate piece. They have fully posable arms, so you got an elbow, you've got a ball socket on the shoulder up here. That's super cool. I love that the Pip-Boy is there. That's awesome. That is really cool. And yeah, it does have the correct vault number on there. It's just kind of covered and then pierced by the hole in the back there. So the only downside to this is that putting this guy on a stud. Now these aren't nice because they are enclosed on the feet. The downside to these is because they have all these joints, sometimes you try to put them on a stud and they just fold. So you really gotta be, it's not quite as easy as putting a Lego figure on a stud. You really gotta be cognizant of what you're doing and careful there, or it's gonna just crumple. But that is a very cool and detailed figure. Love it. It's super cool. I love the laser rifle. Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing over this. We'll move on. But that's really awesome. Oh, and they do have an optional little light bar piece here that you can click in to the laser to make it look like he's shooting a laser beam. It's kind of neat. And then obviously we can't forget the other figure in the set, Dogmeat. Look at him. Pretty cool. So clearly the minifigures for Mega are more like little action figures. And then they have hands and feet that can interact with the brick structure. However, Dogmeat has nothing that interacts with bricks. So he's literally just a little mini dog action figure. There's no way to attach him to the set. He does have a joint in his tail between, obviously it's pinned between the feet, and it's really stiff right now. So when you move the tail, the feet kind of go with it unless you're holding the feet. It's very, very stiff. And then you can move his two front legs as well. But again, the head is pinned between the two front legs, and this one is very stiff on this side. The bandana is a separate rubber piece that goes around his neck. And then he does have a movable head and neck. So you can make him look however you want. Very cool. All right, on the set here, I'm going to start on the side. We've got the awesome Nuka-Cola machine. Now, let me just start by saying that there are no stickers in this set. Much like Blue Bricks, they don't use stickers for these sets, or at least Blue Bricks Pro for the Stargate sets anyway. So everything on this set that you see that's a detail, that's all printed. There are no stickers, which is awesome. So here we have the Nuka-Cola vending machine. We've got a Nuka-Cola Quantum in there. There's printing on that. You've got these bricks on the side, that's all printed. Super cool. Got a little barrel over here. Let me just come up over the top of the Red Rocket for a minute. We've got all your little doodads that you would expect to see on the top of a store, venting and such. Pretty cool, little details there. I love these bricks with the dual colors in them that make it look like they're rusted. That's so cool. The little plants there. And then obviously we go up to the top to the Red Rocket. Show you the back. Now obviously this set is made to be displayed on a shelf or something. So they did, I don't know, what I guess I would call intelligent design, and we just left all the crap on the back here because who cares, right? You're probably not going to see this side of it very often, but there is negative stud space on the back here if that bothers you. I guess you could figure out some way to cover that up, but this is going to be on the shelf for me, so I don't really care. We've got the fueling station in the front here. There's the little fuel pump station thing there. We've got the things that hang down in the game here for the fusion refueling, I guess. That's what they're for. Here's the front. Again, there's your Red Rocket. Again, all this stuff is printed. Pretty cool. Looks just like I remember in the game. Obviously not the Red Rocket station you run into in the beginning of Fallout 4, but some of them look pretty similar to this one. Coming over here, we've got the Nuka-Cola. It's a Nuka-Cola bottle on the ground there. There we go with another view of the front. I love the way that the Red Rocket sign was done. Like some of the letters are just hanging on and some of them have fallen off. Just awesome. All right, and cool thing about this set is everything is kind of built on a hinge here. So if we apply a little pressure, we can hinge this section open so that we can see inside better. So there we have our Vault Boy bobblehead. We've got a Fallout poster. I believe that's a Red Rocket poster. We've got the workbench in there. We've got the T60 power armor. The ceiling should pop off here easy. It's only on a couple studs. So we can take a look down in there. Now this T60 power armor station, that will pull out. Get a good look at our T60 power armor. Now this is basically a whole separate figure. Again, it has the same joints as the Vault Dweller. So you've got wrist and elbow, and you got a ball joint up here in the shoulder. You got knee and hip joints. This is the back. Again, very detailed, very cool. And the one thing I want to point out you can do with this is take the power armor helmet, maybe. There we go. That's just a ball and socket joint there. So you could take the power armor helmet off. You take your Vault Dweller's head off, and you can put the Vault Dweller's head on the power armor. So now it looks like he's in the armor, and you just took the helmet off. Which I don't know why you would do that, but there you go. All right, now on the inside on this workbench, this little drawer, let's pull the workbench out. This little drawer is supposed to slide open. The problem here, this is very tight. And I'm a little worried that over time, it's gonna scrape that print off. So I've got like a little flyer here, or a book, I guess, the Wasteland Survival Guide. But I'm a little worried that putting it in and out is gonna scrape that off because it's very tight right now. That's cool, that comes right off. There's just a single stud holding that on. So you can just take it out to look at it and then pop it right back in there. Same with the power armor workstation. There's two studs on the bottom that hold this on. I'm going to put this guy on first because, like I mentioned, you have to kind of do this in a deliberate way. If you just press down, they just kind of fold. So it's a little more difficult, but boy, they look good. All right, and then I'm probably going to put him in from the top, back, and he just sits on those two studs in there. On the other side, we've got another one of the Fallout posters. That's actually from the game. That's really cool. That's just your little store area. Just some empty shelves in there. Not really much to see. And then you just push that back together. There you go, the Red Rocket set. All right, so now for the review portion. Let's start out with the negative so we can end on the positive. Number one, price, $80, 800 some odd pieces. You're going for Lego pricing there, Mega. You're not Lego. You shouldn't aspire to be Lego. When I can buy a set from Germany or China for 800 pieces for like $40, right? Especially if it's a Stargate set by Blue Bricks, made by Xingbao in China, then shipped to Germany, and then shipped to the US, and 800 pieces is still cheaper than 80 bucks. So work on your pricing, Mega. If you want to really compete in the brick market, you just got to beat out Lego in pricing. That's all there is to it. Except that you're not going to make as many billions as Lego, and you will sell more sets. Okay? That's how it works. And you're owned by Mattel, so come on. It's not like you need the extra money, right? Number 2, availability. This is constantly sold out. Why? Why are there just not more of these? Fallout is a huge license. With the popularity of the Fallout TV show and the popularity of the video games, why did you not make more of these? Why is it so hard to get it? And I couldn't even get the T60 set. Amazon told me my order is basically on hold to see if they ever get any more. I pre-ordered that months and months ago when they announced it. The first day they announced it, and I still didn't get my set. What are you doing? Don't make stuff like that limited. Again, you're not Lego. Quit it. And really, my only other complaint about the set is, boy, I wish that the Nuka-Cola machine had a clear brick over it so that the Quantum bottle doesn't keep falling out of there. As I think even on display, I'm probably not going to keep the Quantum bottle in there. It just wants to fall out all the time. Fall out all the time. Get it? Other than that, that's it. Those are my only negatives. I got the 3 negatives. This is an awesome set. I really, really, really like the bricks. They are up there with Xingbao, which to me is slightly better than Lego. So, wow, I've never built a mega set before. Well, let me reverse that. When I was a child in the 80s, and your relatives, you would ask for a Lego set and they would give you a mega set because it was so much cheaper. And yeah, the quality was about what you expected. They were not good in the 80s. Nobody wanted mega. We all wanted Lego. The mega was just terrible in the 80s. But just like every other brick manufacturer, Xingbao included, they have improved with time. And these are just excellent bricks. And I really, really love, there's a couple of colors on here that are multicolored. So you can obviously tell they've mixed in 2 or 3 different colors of plastic into the bricks. And it just gives you this random like rust pattern on the bricks. And it's amazing. It's so cool. I love it. They're easy to put together. They have that satisfying smish, just like Xingbao and just like Lego. So good. I mean, they have definitely improved. These are very, very good bricks. So well done there, Mega. I do like the little minifigures. They're little action figures basically with hands and feet that interface with the brick sets. So those are super cool. I look forward to seeing more of these. And it's Fallout. It's a licensed Fallout brick set. The Red Rocket, which is just a landmark. They're everywhere in the games. It's just super cool to have a brick set Fallout Red Rocket. So very excited about that. I hope they do more of these sets in the future. If you have the $80, I can't recommend this set enough. I don't have an affiliate link for this. I think it's listed at Amazon, but I've never seen it in stock there. I guess I'll put my affiliate link for Amazon down below if whatever comes in stock there, wish listed or whatever. Hopefully they will get more in at Target. They've had them in a couple times. They go out very quickly. I will also leave the Target link below so you can check there if you want to get one. That's one of my only annoyances. Why are they so scarce right now? But other than that, fantastic set. Highly recommend if you are a fan of Fallout that you get this set. You will not be sorry. It was a fun build. The bricks are amazing. Looks fantastic. I can't wait to put it on a shelf. And that's all I have for you Vault Dwellers. Once again, my name is Jay. This is 7 Star Bricks. Go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. If you don't mind, leave a comment down below. It helps us out. And I will see you here in the next video. Or use your Pip-Boy to watch one of these videos. Or subscribe up here.